I'm gonna die. I don't want to die! Get away from me, don't touch me! Ah! What's going on, guys? It is Benser, and today, like you read in that title, we're gonna be playing some Crank 2, No Time to Crank again. Yeah, I just felt like it. Other than that, it's just gonna be on Firebase Z. You know the drill. We played it last time. You know, let's just get right into it. But before we get into it, actually, leave a like, subscribe, all that cool nonsense, and shout out to Flacco. He subscribed last time, and he had his stuff set up. So if you do that, I will shout you out. I don't even care if there's like 50. Okay, just do it. Only cool guys do it. Alright, other than that, let's get into it. Woo! One thing I've never understood about this map, why... How am I the driver and... You know what, I'm not going to ask too many questions. But we are back on some Firebase Z gamers. I have literally not played this map in... I don't even know how long. I think I've had my setup for like a month. And the last time I played Firebase Z was before I had my setup. So I think it's been like a solid good month. And I'm happy. I'm not a big fan of Firebase Z, but I mean, I thought it'd be fun on like Cranked because, you know, this map is a little bit more difficult than D Machine. So, I mean, I guess we'll definitely see how this runs, but how are you guys like in Cranked though? Have you guys played it? Is it like a game mode you enjoy? Because I didn't play it at first. I thought it was kind of like a stupid mode, like when it came out back in December, like a while ago. And I didn't even touch it. I just kind of like judged the book by its cover, and I was like, you know what? I don't really want to play it. You know, it seems pretty lame, but to be honest, it's a pretty fun mode. I feel like it's one of those modes like, oh, thanks for the cruise missile, man. It's one of those modes for sure that the more people you play with, the more fun it is, and like the more hectic. Because, dude, can I just not get utter garbage, dude? And another thing that makes kind of no sense. Look, they buffed like weapons in general and all that, but what? Dude, why is the aim down sight speed so garbage? Literally in zombies. Like, come on. It's literally like... It's a PvE mode. Can we get a little bit of a buff on that end? Like, damage is good now. You know, honestly, I'll genuinely just take it. I'll just take it just for the sake of just having a weapon. But yeah, they buffed a bunch of weapons, which I really like. But at the same time, I really wish they would kind of cancel out aim down sight. Because, I mean, it's literally like a light machine gun, dude. Like, no one is ever gonna want to use that. Besides, like, maybe, like, Warzone or, like, even the rare occasion of multiplayer. Because it'll be a hot minute before you see someone actively using, like, the M60. Until it gets, like, a fat, like, amazing buff, that weapon ain't going anywhere. Like, it can be good, but I feel like it's one of those, like, kind of, like, use across distance, like, Warzone. You know, like, a really big open area kind of dealio. But here, I'm gonna spin the box one more time, and if we don't get what I want, I'm gonna cry. So, you know what? Honestly,
finally honed the weapon.
Oh God, no. See, I was gonna try with this, but oh, Kobe, I didn't hit it. I'm so sorry. But oh my God, I don't. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here so I don't get absolutely mowed down and chowed on. But back to what I was saying though, what was it called? I don't know, like they buffed weapons for sure, but at the same time they just increased zombie health. Like what was the, you know, why even buff the weapons in the first place? Like, it's amazing for like low rounds, don't get me wrong. Like round 6 with an auto rifle now, oh my God, dude, it's literally like cutting butter with a hot knife, you know, like it's just clean. But then after a while, you know, the butter's gonna stick to the knife, and then it's not gonna be so reliable. That really makes sense. It kind of makes sense to me, at least. That's, you know. But I don't know. I feel like a definite like buff to zombie health isn't necessarily bad. But if you've played high rounds now, it is literally garbage. It is literally the worst experience you could possibly do. I'm not even lying. It, like, genuinely, it's just better to go play a different game at that point, because although, yeah, you know, it deserved a buff to the health, at the same time, it is ridiculous how much health. It's not even really worth trying to go for a high round. If you did want to, dude, am I literally gonna die? Oh my God, I was about to say. Oh my God, I was getting scared there. But yeah, now it's just kind of like, LOL, why, you know? Oh my God, I gotta turn on power. Oh yeah, oh. It's been so long since I played Firebase Z, I literally kind of forgot how to do it. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not even kidding, like, why Like, why is it so, like, it's cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm literally gonna die. Oh my god, dude. That scared me. I thought I killed him. Good thing. I don't check the timer. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't check timer with cranked. And that's kind of like my biggest weakness. So if I just die out of nowhere and I start screaming, you kind of know why, you know? I don't want to just... Literally, you just flop on the ground. You don't get, like, an animation where you, like, blow up or anything like that. You just kind of fall down. Like, you know those people who, like, just fall down, like, help, I can't get up, and they have the life alert? I'm gonna be one of those people. I just know. I'm calling it by at least round, like, I don't know, 15. Not even 15. I'm gonna die before then. I'm gonna keep it straight with y'all. This is not for insane gameplay. This is just for, you know, commentary and fun, you know, just messing around. Because, shoot, if you clicked on this video for Firebase gameplay, you crazy. And I'm literally gonna die. Dude, literally. Howard, put in some work! I know you got nerfed, but sheesh. Oh, knife, yo. Big buddy. Oh, man, dude. Another thing, I don't know, like, I know this is a little off topic, but shout out to the homie tomorrow for, a Warzone video. If you made it this far, well, you get to discover what my next video is. Dude, I don't know, like, I've been playing Warzone a little bit more than usual, you know, I play it off camera. I don't always record it, because sometimes it's hard to get, like, you know, like, good clips and all that, depending, just specifically to this one thing. Like, I'll play Warzone literally, okay, this might sound like the weirdest complaint, right? Like, LOL, just get good, right? I was playing Warzone the other day, right? And I wasn't doing no hard challenge, you know, or anything like that. I was just playing to have some fun, right? And then I get to the final circle. And there's like 8 people left, right? And I'm not even kidding. You know the big trucks? Like the really big ones that are slow, but you can, you know, get a couple friends in the back, put some trophy systems, and they could stand by, like, watch, you know, for rocket launchers and all that. So, there's 8 people, right? And, you know, obviously I'm one of them, and I'm not even kidding. There are 7 of these trucks. 7 of these giant trucks. While I'm on foot, keep that in mind. In the inner circle, literally, like, I think the second to last, you know, like the really tiny one, and then eventually, like, there's no circle at all. Like, it forces you to, like, go out in the open and kill, and whoever wins, you know, wins. It was that last circle. And people were just running over. Like, I was hiding behind trees, ducking. And there's nothing you could do. You know, it's only a matter of time before 7 cars find you and they run you over. I didn't even really... I died to the most random thing. I didn't even die to a car, right? So a guy hops out, right? And I kill him. I get him. He bursts my armor, you know? Like, he's got a really good weapon. And then some guy just gets out his car. He's like, I'll just clean it up. Like, what? Homie, like, come on, man. Like, I get the other guy, he got destroyed. Like, big poppy me. Oh my god. Dude, okay, I was about to say. You know, he got destroyed by a big schlong Benzer. But the other guy was just like, you know, I'm just gonna clean it up. Like, okay, alright, yeah, that's fun. But the main complaint, like, that just kind of popped up in my mind. But the main complaint I have for Warzone, you will literally just be playing and just, you know, just vibing, having fun, right? And you're kind of like the last 30 people, and you're like, alright, it's getting serious, you know, like, you gotta be a little bit more cautious, you gotta check, you know, gotta check where you're running, because you don't want to, like, stumble across, like, people. But, dude, people who just literally just sit in corners in Warzone, literally, why? Yeah, how is that even fun? Like, I was playing literally yesterday, and there was this guy, he had, like, I think, like, it looked to be like a blue Mac 10, I think? And, you know, it's the Mac 10, so it's good, and I was padding up, because I just killed some guy, and I run in this building, you know, to, like, you know, get my armor back, you know? And he's just chilling there waiting for me. Like, it wasn't even that serious. Like, it was literally, the, you know, the top 30, 40. And this guy's just sitting there waiting for me. And, like, I'm not even kidding. I was spectating him, right? And it was his first kill. Like, what is the point? Like, okay, I get if you play to win. But at the same time, don't play to just literally just be a loser. Because Warzone's fun, don't get me wrong. But when you play with people like that, it is the most boring game, hands down. And it's so sad, because Warzone is such a fun battle royale that just constantly, like, changes. And, dude, if I die right here, I'm gonna die. Kill him! Kill him! Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't see the timer, but my screen was getting red, and I heard dun 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 dun. Oh my god. But back to what I was saying, Warzone's really fun. Don't get me wrong, like, it adds a ton. It changes up, like, the train idea, really cool. The Rebirth Island, really cool. Being able to respawn, that whole thing, loadout, amazing. You know, you get to, like, have that COD aspect of, like, you know, create a class, having your personal touch, like, with Call of Duty. And even if you make a really good class, you can post it. And a ton of people will, you know, like it. You know, if you're good at making classes, you know, that's like your thing, and you'll literally benefit from it. Like, literally studying, like, attacks, not literally, you know, like, book studying, but, like, just watching out, like, what the pros and cons are, watching tutorial videos, you know, it really helps. Like, it can make a big difference between, like, your KD ratio. It can make a negative person turn into a positive player. You don't even have to be a good player, you know? You just have to really have a good class, good perks, you know? You just have to know what's good. Like, literally, that's it. But you know, that's what really, like, makes Warzone. And it's just sad, like, I really enjoy playing it, but, like, there's just times where I'm like, dude, I refuse to play this just because, oh my god, just because of how people play. Like, it's sad, like, obviously in other Battle Royales, people do it too, and it's not just a Warzone problem. I guess it's just a Battle Royale problem, more I could say, you know, rather than just complaining about Warzone in particular. But let me just knife you. Let me just knife you. Jeez, man. I'm literally running out here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I don't want to die. But, yeah, I don't know. Just camping, it just makes it boring. I don't know if it's just me. But it makes the game really boring. And, like, it can be fun. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I said. But, you know, it's, I don't know. I'm not a fan of just sitting there camping. And I'm gonna die. No, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm literally not gonna die. That's crazy. Here, let me. Ooh! Oh god, I don't want to die. Okay, I really don't want to die. Here. Dude, I know I kind of said it earlier, but the buff to, weapons, like ARs in general, is just so. I know it sounds like such a small thing, but it is so nice not playing with the stupid shotgun now. Like, I never played with the Farah, but me and my homies love the Farah now. Just because it's now good in zombies. Like, it was awful before. Like, I don't know if you guys tried to use it before. Like, literally any kind of just, you know, weapon in general. Regarding, like, auto rifles, you know, submachine guns, all that nonsense. But they're awful. Like, literally, like, you can go back and look at my videos. You will not see me using an auto rifle. You will just see me using the M16. Which was good, but now it's literally the, you know, the god of all weapons. But, you know, I don't have the M16. But another thing I didn't even, like, realize that they added was, okay, I need to buy time here. One thing that they added that you can do, like, okay, so say you have, like, this Farah, right? And, you know, you bought a bundle or, you know, some, you know, regular baloney. And you have a blueprint for it. What you can do now, look, I'll show it. Look here. Oh, well, okay. You can't do it here in Cranked, but, or maybe it's because I don't have anything here. Look, I'll try to get a weapon really quick out of the box. And you can apply blueprints now. Like, if you have a blueprint for said weapon, you can just apply it. Like, here, look. Here. Look at that. Literally just, bam, attachments right there instantly. Like, how cool is that? Like, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but, like, spinning for attachments in his, like, zombies is absolutely horrendous. And they finally listened to the community where, you know, you can actually just get your attachments straight up. And it's really weird, too, because this is it's a blue weapon, right? And you can get 5 attachments for it, like a legendary weapon. I don't think they necessarily thought that part out, because, I mean, technically it is kind of unfair. But, you know, it's just, like, a cool little, like, thing you can do. I don't know, like, just little things like that are really cool, and I'm gonna die. I don't wanna die! Get away from me, dude! Don't touch me! Ah! But I don't know, dude, like, just, I like when they do things like that. That serve for the community. Because when they just straight up just don't listen, it makes the gameplay just bad. I don't know. There's not a lot of things bad Call of Duty does, but it's just the things that they really could improve on they miss out. And they really didn't, like, they're like, alright, you guys want weapon buffs? We'll give it to you. Like, I'm pretty sure, because, you know, Treyarch, like, they check out, what's it called? The, like, content and all that nonsense to make sure that their game's running, to see up any bugs or anything that aren't being reported. Like, because let's be honest, have you guys ever had, like, a minor bug and you just didn't, like, you know, report, like, just go out to, like, Treyarch and be like, oh, hey, you know, yada, 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 you know, bug, you know. Unless it's, like, a major bug, you're really not going to report it. So that's one thing I do like about Treyarch. I know they stay in contact with the community just to, like, make sure what's wrong. I know Activision don't. They just be kind of like, hey, LOL, just make money for us, please. But Treyarch, you know, there's some pretty good developers at times. Like, sometimes they're not good, you know. Like, I don't know, the, like, whole like, it's so crazy to think Black Ops 3, right? Like, almost 6 years ago at this point, coming up in November. And to think, like, we were getting, like, the best maps that we're gonna get in, like, 2 months span from each other, just consistently, is absolutely crazy. But now, what we have, Firebase was the last ground-based map we get. Like, I get it, okay, Outbreak, they're putting in the resources for Outbreak. But at the same time, we haven't had, like, a ground-based map in literally, like, forever. Literally, like, if you think about it, it's just been Outbreak. And I understand they want to, like, promote, like, their great new baby, you know, like, that's, whether you admit it or not, you know, that's their baby now. But just, if you think about it, like, we haven't had one forever. And it's sad, like, I really enjoy, like, Outbreak, but at the same time, you know, like, just a genuine, good, consistent, like, replayable map is really good for the zombies community. Because let's be honest, we get bored quick, and let me tell you something, this scope is absolutely hot doo-doo garbage. Yeah, give me that real quick. I'm gonna need the box. Yeah, can I just get rid of this weapon, please? It's awful. Dude, can I stop getting a war machine? Like, genuinely, like, it is just not it. I don't want it. It just keeps giving me kill streaks, please. Okay, there we go. FFAR, we're changing up the game. Woo! I love the FFAR. Something about the FAMAS in general is just super hot fire. Look at that. It's insta-kill, don't get me wrong. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's get both. I don't want this. Get away from me. Oh, and it's got a, is that a drum mag? Oh, no, it's a fast mag. Oh God, the PPSH, what is, let me get some pack-a-punch on you, buddy. Here, let me, oh God, dude, the time? I don't know if it's just me, but it picks up. Oh my God, is the PPSH meta? Oh my God, this weapon is just strong. Oh my God, this is just base on round 18? Homie, what? Okay, alright, yeah, LOL back up. I literally have no salvage to upgrade. I wish I saved a little bit, you know, just a tiny, teensy bit. But here, let's get out of this area. I'm kind of bored over here. But what do you guys expect to see great things from DLC 2? Like, do you think it's like, you know, we're waiting for said DLC 2 map and we have kind of no clue as to what it can be? Dude, if I even teleport, am I gonna be able to live? Am I gonna be able to live at teleport? I don't think, you know, honestly, we're gonna try it here. I'm gonna get next to it, because literally every time. Here, look. Okay, look. Am I gonna be able to survive 10 seconds of spawn, like, without them? Dude, don't tell me. Is this how I die? Dude, I didn't die. Oh my God, I was so scared. You know, honestly, let's get Tombstone for the homies. Or should I get triple pack on? Dude, no way. Dude, I'm actually kind of pushing through with Crank here. Firebase, I said it was going to be harder, but definitely this map is kind of easier. It is way, at least, open in terms of, like, outdoor space, but if I go inside, like I've been avoiding, I just won't die. So, that's amazing, you know? But, here, dude, imagine I do the Easter egg right here. Ah! Oh, God. Dude. Oh, gamers. But, dude, I can't believe, dude, can I even exfil? Dude, if I literally make it to 25, I'll kill myself. There's no way. How long does the timer last for, though? That's what I genuinely want to know. But back to what I was saying about DLC 2. Do you think it'll like live up? Because I'm not gonna lie, Outbreak, they kind of snapped. Like the Easter egg, kind of like, you know, but they made the game more replayable now. It's kind of sad that they did it at a time where, you know, we've played Firebase and Demon King for months, so it's not really like, you know, fun. But I feel like with the new update, like I know this might seem like kind of dumb, but with the kind of replayability that, you know, Zombies has now, the fact like, you know, you don't have to use the same like, I don't know, 5 single weapons like ray gun, shotguns, and DM16. You don't have to just use those now. Like everything is really good. Besides, I mean, snipers. Let's be honest, no one's really gonna use a sniper. Like they're buffed technically, but at the same time, they're just, you know, there's no point in using them. Especially with the zombie health buff, it's just not gonna work. You know, they're all up in your face and all that. But now that weapons are like fun, I find myself playing this game a lot more now. Like even if just off camera, but it's more fun to play Cold War now. Like I genuinely like it, and that's why I made the, you know, the weapon loadout video yesterday, because you know I can actually make a weapon loadout that no one like consistently has. You know, because if I made a video like say like not even like 2 weeks ago, it would have just been of the Howler or the Street Sweeper. Literally that's it. But now that, you know, more replayable guns, the maps will be more replayable. Like, I can actually play Firebase Z now and not want to literally blow my brains out, you know? So that's nice, you know, I don't like playing maps that I want to kill myself playing. You know, I'm just joking, but obviously, you know, it's Firebase isn't the best map that we can possibly get. But, I mean, now that weapons are good, I can play it, so, I don't know. Call me crazy, but I think that's a really, like, a big improvement, like, everybody loves, but I don't see, like, people don't see its, like, literal, like, importance. Like, it's amazing that they, you know, did this, but I think it'll serve in the long run for the zombie community. Like, who would have thought killing zombies is what we wanted to do, and being able to use weapons, not just the same 5. Because I don't know about you guys, but when I play with the same weapons, I'm really gonna die. No, I'm not. Okay, nice. But when I play with the same weapons, for, I don't know, 2 hours straight, and I die, I don't want to go play with the same weapons again. Like, call me crazy, I really just don't want to do it. It's boring. Like, I love shotguns and all. Like, it's fun in multiplayer, but, you know, every now and then, you know, I'm gonna use, like, a submachine gun or an assault rifle. You know, because they're good. You know, there's a reason why to use it, not just, say, you know, shotguns alone. Dude, if I throw this monkey bomb, am I even gonna live? I feel like I'm gonna die if I use it, which is kind of sad at the same time if you really think about it. I can't even go back to Pack-a-Punch. You know, I'm gonna try. No, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna die. So, here, hold up. Okay, I can't do that. I literally can't do it. There's no point in doing it. I'm gonna die. Here, you know, honestly, gamers, here. Kill him. Okay, if I die, you know, obviously it's for a sad reason, because I was bad. No, just kidding. But I'm gonna die. Kill. Oh my god. Oh, okay, this is kind of really I'm getting panicked here. I'm not gonna lie. So the PPSH is good. I'm gonna change my other weapon so I can, you know, play with a different weapon. Hopefully I can get a gold gun too, because that'd be kind of, you know, poggers. That'd be pretty nice. I got another Farah. I mean, I guess I'll take it, but you know, at the same time, I want a different weapon. But yeah, oh, a stop timer. Oh my god, that's so nice. You know, honestly, we're using this for the rest of the game. I don't care if I die. Boom, bam. Oh my god, dude. Wait, how much ammo? 2? I mean, that's not bad. But I think I'm gonna die if I consecutively use it. It's not because splash damage. It's just, oh, that 3-shot right there. I mean, nah, actually it does damage. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I'm constantly, oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not, baby. Oh, watch this, gamers. Boom, 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 boom. Ah! Oh, no. I'm dead. No. No, kill him. Oh my god. Oh, I'm a god. I'm literally a god. There's nothing in the world that can tell me otherwise. Dude, am I gonna have to go for this? Dude, I wish you can extend the timer, though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like... Oh, I died. I killed myself. Dude, there's no way. I didn't even die from the timer. I literally killed myself. But, dude, I got to 23 rounds. Honestly, I'm gonna pat myself on the back for one. I'm pretty proud of that. I mean, it's just a video game, but you get to round 23 literally just on Firebase Z alone. You couldn't even play it. It would be boring. But, I mean, I guess that about sums it up. If you guys haven't already, leave a like, subscribe, all that nonsense. If you made it this far, you deserve a cookie. I love you. You know how it goes if you made it this far in my videos. But other than that, I will see you gamers in the next one. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. See ya.